Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another episode of the Foxhound United career mode. We're going to jump straight in today with no big, long, exaggerated intro like I usually do. We are halfway through the January transfer window. Today, we are going to finish this month, finish the transfer window. We've got two big games in the Europa League. We need to keep winning there since we have dropped some points in this Europa League group stage so far. And also, we have a big league game. Barcelona traveling to outer heaven to play the Foxhounds at home. Can we get a result there and keep our charge going to try and win the league title this year? Last episode was an absolute goal fest. You can see the result on the screen. 5-0, 2-4, 4-3 and 0-4. I don't know why I said it like that. But let's see today, are we going to see high scoring games like that again? EA have made some updates to the computer AI, which is making them a lot better, it feels like. You know, Real put 4 past us. Atletico managed to put 2 past us. But we did put 5 past Osasuna to start last episode. And we're starting this episode against Osasuna again. Away this time against them. We beat them 5-0 last time. So this should be an easy win. I was going to sim it. But right now we are playing so many games in quick succession. Our players are struggling for fitness. So I am going to play this game because I want to be able to manage everyone's fitness. Make subs when we do need to. Last episode we lost a big player at centre-back as well. Gilmean has left the club. We're looking to Willie Rollin and Dillamini to step in. The youth boys, remember season 2 of this career mode is all about the Sons of Liberty, the youth academy prospects, and we've got 2 right here. Willie Rollin, Dillamini. Can they step up and film those big shoes that our vice-captain Gilmean has left? Let's see the Osasuna lineup before we jump into this one. It's a 5-back formation. That is why we battered them last time and they had no threat going forward. We're going to jump in. The team is on the screen, as you can see. Let's go.
There's no hiding from it. The pressure is well and truly on. And the mood change amongst the fans means he needs results and he needs them fast. The question is, can he turn the ship around? What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game.
Oh, a quick start for Osasuna. Trying to bounce back. Timo Werner over there, the Chelsea reject. Trying to open the scoring. Is it going to be 5-0 to them this time? Oh, great run there into the channel from Bernard. Need you on the overlap, Prieto. It's a great run from Prieto. The numbers are inside there. Keita knocks it off to Tanaka. Big tackle. Great play in the build-up there. Man, our squad have found some serious chemistry. Everyone is linking up so well. Oh, good play. Big save, Gutierrez. Man, our club captain has earned that armband. He is unbelievable. There's our deep defensive line again, coming back to bite us. Our centre-back's basically marking our goalkeeper. I need to adjust that in our tactics.
And it's a short corner.
Put in Rio. Ah, beautiful. Truffert looking to Rio. Nicely done. Johnny trying to feed it back to Rio. Nicely done. Rio and Gamoa holding it up. Left side, Truffert. First time cross to the back post. Prieto and a diving header. That's a sensational goal right there. Oh man, Truffert and Rio and Gamoa, our left side, they are cooking. And it's Tony Prieto with his second goal of the league season. He's got 2 in the Europa League as well. Gonna need him to step up today in those Europa League games we've got. But man, look at that. First time cross from Truffert. It's perfectly placed. And a diving header from the 5'8" Tony Prieto. Let's go.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Monsayola.
Oh, and Johnny. I feel like our players, once we get our first goal of the game, they all just step up and then that's where the goals start flowing. And Bernard wants to make it 2 in off the post. An assist for Keita. You see what I mean? As soon as we get that first goal, our players kick into second gear like Luffy in Water 7. By half-time, we're going to bring on Oliveira because he's fuming about game time. So Bernard gets a rest. Tanaka looking tired too. I'm going to bring on Lucas Martinez, who hardly gets any game time. And Pacheco and Carvalho will probably come on soon for Prieto and Rio. Trying to keep our wingers healthy with all these games we've got to play in the month of Jan. But what a pass that is. Wow, that's a good goal. Osasuna back in the game. What a pass that was. I stepped up with Willie Rollin there, and he's just dinked it over our head. Labubu playing him miles onside. That is poor defense from Labubu. Lucas Martinez nearly with the own goal, setting up the corner. He's had a shocker since he got subbed on. Aiden Heaven, lovely composure, getting it out to Gabriel Carvalho. Why does Gabriel Carvalho look so different in game? I do not know. We tried to switch to Pacheco. That was poor. Carvalho looks different, bro. Is his hair grown? I swear he was never that hairy. Well, that sounds crazy, but like, he didn't have that much hair on his head. Right, he's been to Turkey. Or he's been to Jalen Brown's barber. Be careful getting any spray on this white kit, mate. Beautiful pass from Pacheco into Keita. He took it in stride, and Keita with the finish. Ibrahima Keita. This guy is the one for the future. And the right now. He is so good. Carvalho chipping it out. Who's there? Aiden Heaven. Why is he the furthest man forward? And why is he going all the way, Heaven? And why have we got numbers inside there? Can Keita find that pass? He can. Pacheco to put it to bed. 4-1. Let's go. Can we put 5 past Osasuna again? That'll be beautiful for our goal difference. Putting 10 past them in 2 games. True fair, he's already got 1 assist in this game. He's looking for another. Oliveira. Reset. Johnny wide to Carvalho. Driving baseline. Carvalho. Carvalho drilling it into Keita, who puts it into the keeper's hands. Wow. What a pass from Carvalho and Keita. With the weakest finish ever. It's like he tried to chip it almost. What? Just put your foot through that and it's 5-1. Then Willie Rollin. This guy Rollin's so good, you know. Carvalho looking for another ball into the middle. Pacheco makes it 5-1. Another great ball from Gabriel Carvalho. He is so good. He actually is. Just for his stats. Yo, that's why I always say in these career mode episodes, stats do not matter. You know, someone commented in the last episode, get rid of Willie Rollin. He's not good enough in terms of overall. But bro, he is class. Gabriel Carvalho is class. And overalls don't even matter. We are balling out. And like it's 3:10 on the clock, we've put 10 past Osasuna. Full time, 5-1. Absolutely sensational stuff from the Foxhounds. The stand was empty. The fans had seen enough. They cleared out way before the full-time whistle there. What a big 3 points that is against one of the worst teams in the league. Let me show you the league standings. Actually, I forgot to do that at the start of the episode. If this is your first time on the channel, you don't even know where we are in the league. If this is your first time, make sure to like and subscribe and check the playlist to get up to date with the series so far. Completely forgot to do my job as a YouTuber with the intro there. After that win there, we sit top of La Liga. Atletico Madrid do have a game in hand on us. However, we've got to play Barcelona next up. That is going to be a very tough game for us. But right now, we're going across to a different competition, and our focus is now on Europe. We are currently 6th place in the Europa League. 2 losses in the Europa League stage so far. We've got to play FCSB and I believe Bodo Glimt. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Is that Menendez standing up? Menendez may not be a Foxhound player for much longer. Johnny looking at him in the back. Like, hey, he's not even going to be here soon. But Menendez taking a picture with a fan there and he's literally stood up. He is the same height as that child. My biggest fear right now before the end of this transfer window is that somebody's going to swoop in and pay the 50 million release clause that we have in Johnny Cardoso's contract. Last episode I showed you we tried to renegotiate contracts with certain players and it just wouldn't let us. Don't know why. Don't know what that was all about. But Johnny's worth 56 million, I think, and his release clause is 50 million. So somebody should, if they were smart, come and pick this guy up. And he has been absolutely sensational for us, so I don't want him going anywhere. But that's my biggest fear before the end of this transfer window. Let's see how things are going to play out. We sent a scout, by the way, to check out Gabriel and Saliba to see if we could buy them. Now, Saliba's worth 100 mil, so we can't get him. And Gabriel is worth 71 mil. So there goes that idea. We were trying to hijack this deal from Barcelona, who are looking to sign Gabriel from Arsenal. A bit out of our price range. We've got, what, 42 mil in the bank? Like half of what they actually want. Got a message from Victor Gerardo saying, I'm not getting games, it's damaging my career, I want to get a fresh start elsewhere. A transfer request from Iago Oliveira and from Victor Gerardo. We've not even been like benching Gerardo that much. We've just been rotating him for fitness with Keita. Keita can't stay fit for 2 games in a row. So Gerardo, you're going to have to like suck it up, mate. Like we said to Oliveira, deal with it. Now that's a big one for the team, because if Oliveira and Gerardo do force through their transfers, our only backup striker is Teo Nunes, who we know is absolute shite. So we don't really want to be rotating between Nunes and Keita. Now, we do have in the youth academy still, like we showed last episode, Stephanie Son, 17-year-old striker with great playstars and good potential, 72 to 94. Do we let Gerardo go and bring in someone like Stephanie Son from the youth academy and just go all in with the Sons of Liberty this season? Big Boss has decided that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and keep hold of Gerardo, but if he does force the move, we promote Stephanie Son, and next season there is a striker I want to bring to the club. He's out on loan currently, so we can't do it this season, which is why I say next season. So we're just going to have to deal with it for now. But also, don't forget, we have scouts in France and England looking for a new striker there too. So if Gerardo wants to leave, I say good riddance, you little rat. LAFC coming in here for Yago Oliveira. Gonna reject that again. Play Oliveira in this next game. See if he will just accept playing now. From career mode to real life, Calderon, largely unknown in top-tier football until recently, has been appointed as Como 1907 manager. The best manager in the world. Are you sure about that, Axel? You don't know about Big Boss? What the hell's from career mode to real life mean, though? We've got our first offer for Victor Gerardo, and it's from Osasuna, the team we've just whooped 10-1 on aggregate. They're offering us Lucas Toro and 1 mil, or 100k, sorry. That's getting rejected. That's a terrible offer. I thought that was going to be Timo Werner, honestly. And if they would have swapped us Werner for Gerardo, I might have considered it. But a 32-year-old DM, no chance. Let's see the lineup then for FCSB. A 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. Don't know a single player in their team, or do I? No, I don't. So let's get into the game and whoop them. BTA. You know, that's the motto. Now, we might be underestimating this team right here, but this is how we are going to line up. Vergara comes into the midfield and captains the side. Pesci between the sticks. We've got Dillamini in for Willie freaking Rollins. And Pacheco starts on the right instead of Prieto. Nunes on the bench as well. No sign of Gerardo in the matchday squad after his transfer request was handed in. Big Boss is making statements.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Stay right here on EA TV for all the live action.
If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their
It's an
attacking play.
opportunity.
That's rough from Dillamini. Big save from Pesci. No blasties in the box, lad. He's absolutely wellied that at Pesci then, but Dillamini getting turned, and he had the recovery speed there of an absolute tractor. That's good play. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. We're getting absolutely battered in this game. Jesus Christ. Who are these? Who even are they? I don't even know what country this team's from. FCSB. I actually don't even know where they are on the map. I couldn't point it out to you. And they're whooping our ass. Big tackle from Dillamini. Like, these Europa League games have all been so hard compared to La Liga. Actually crazy. They just up the difficulty when it's on the European stage. We've got Pacheco wide. Pacheco looking back. Who is that even to Pacheco? I don't even think he knows. Too fair over the top. Rio, good running behind. Rio, find that pass. Keita. Oh, what a save, lad. From this big banana in goal, lad. He looks humongous. Aiden Heaven, what is that? Where's Dillamini at the front post? Why was Aiden Heaven there, and why has he put it back out for a goal kick? Rio finding a great ball over the top to Keita. He's just been muscled off the ball. Come on, Keita. Gotta be stronger there, lad. Could have claimed that, and it could have been 1-1 before half time. Instead, we're 1-0 down again in the Europa League. This is crazy. Pacheco, I need to see more from you today, lad. You've done absolute zilch the whole game. Does need some help, though. Vergara, Johnny. We've got Rio holding up. Trufair on the overlap. Trufair trying to find the ball into the middle. Too much on it. It was nearly an own goal there. Wow. Let's make some subs, man. 55th minute. Don't really know where to go here, to be honest. Let's bring on Cesar Cuesta because he's been in fine form recently. Do we take off Keita? On the right, we're going to bring on Teo Nunes on the right because there's no rules. In fact, let's bring on Menendez there and put Nunes up front. Nunes, it's your time to shine, pal. Oh, yikes. That's poor defense from us. Defensive breakdown. And it's 2-0. Getting absolutely thumped here. Tanaka, fresh legs. We've got about 2 million players just stood on the edge of the box. No movement, though. No one's doing anything. Everyone's stood on each other's toes. We get it back to Cuesta, who's been in good goal scoring form, and he can't convert there. Come on. Okay, okay, just end this game now. Menendez skipping over one man. Nicely done. Teo Nunes to Cuesta. Tanaka into the wide zone. On the edge, space there for Cuesta. Big save again, lad. This big long guy in goal, lad, he's getting around him, you know. Every save has been crazy. Well, for one of the first times this season, we've been shut out. We have been shut out and embarrassed 2-0 at home against FCSB. Who even are they? And we've been battered, bro. Literally a whole game. Tethered us. So, let's just move on. Look at that. More possession, more shots. That was just a performance to forget. Let's move on to the next Europa League game. Well, our next game is not in the Europa League. It's in La Liga. And we're up against 4th place Barcelona. Can they try and climb towards this league title? They're a bit far off. 7 points. The gap between us and Barca right now. Can they make that 4? Let's find out. There's an offer in for Teo Nunes, 1.65 million from Chicago Fire, and this guy's just not good. I'm considering it, especially when we have Stephanie Som cooking in the youth academy. Do we promote Som in this episode and give them some game time? I'm considering it, especially with the boy Gerardo potentially leaving the club soon. We've got to focus right now on the league. We're playing Barcelona. Here's how they are predicted to line up. I'm not scared. Didn't we beat Barca last time we played them? Actually, it was 0-0. We played them last month and they battered us and it was 0-0. I remember the game now. So maybe I should be scared, but they're at home. They're coming to Outer Heaven. We don't lose in Outer Heaven. Aiden Heaven, speaking of, is tired. And Dillamini, the backup centre-back, is also tired. So Heaven, you're just going to have to play through the pain. Gerardo's going to start up front today for this game, just to give him a little bit of a run. Keita coming off the bench later on. I like the sound of that. We're in the snow here on the 24th of January. Let's get to it.
The team's been flawless at home, but with a formidable opponent in town, the manager knows there's a really tough challenge coming. Will they stand tall?
Plenty of threat going forward with the 3.
Well, in Heaven, that's why we keep him in there. And that's our ball ref. Well in Heaven. I was unsure with Aiden Heaven at first, but as the career mode's gone on, he's got so much better day by day. Gabriel Jesus playing up front here for Barcelona. I've just realised no Lewandowski for them today. I did notice his fitness bar was almost empty in the build-up. Tanaka, can you find that pass? Beautiful vision into Bernard. Gerardo, why have you just come close? We need you in the middle. Gerardo, it's gone behind him. It's gone behind him. Come on, Gerardo. There's Johnny. We're looking wide to Prieto. Prieto's found Bernard on the edge. Bernard getting his shot away. A big save. Come on. Oh, what a turn from Jesus. And what a goal. Wow, that was skill from Jesus there. Oh my God. That's a great goal. Gotta hold your hands up and say it. 5 goals in 5 games for Barcelona here. I wonder if they just picked them up in this transfer window. But that is a great goal. I'm not even going to lie. Look at this first touch to take it round us. That's great ball control. Willie Rollin getting turned. Unlucky lad. Welcome to La Liga, Willie Rollin. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Welcome to the big leagues. That's not a foul ref in from behind. Gerardo, first time strike, saved by Garcia. Nice run, nice pass from Bernard. Not the best finish in the world. Oh, Ansu Fati and Trufair clashing heads there. That looked nasty. Trufair back to his feet though. There's Tanaka. Go on, Tanaka. Oh, big save again. Come on. We're getting some shots away now. I like to see it. We're finding the gaps in this Barcelona defence. Aiden Heaven. That's a better header than your last one, but still shite.
Ansu Fati. Onto Pedri.
This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona.
Ah, good goal. That's poor from me defensively. I've just ran our players out of place there. I'm losing my head today, boys. I can't lie. Really, I'm losing my head. We've still got 2 more games to go in the episode as well. I need to fix up.
Over the line, throw in.
It's not where I threw the ball as well. You can't expect me not to lose my head when shit like that's happening though.
Oh, a great chance. Well, there's
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna cry.
away with it now.
I'm gonna cry.
It's become a question of just how many
I'm gonna cry, lad. How's that just happened? Leg at Yamal, 2 goals in 21 games. Your fucking Tony Prieto record there, lad. Gabriel Jesus is running the show, and look at that. Willie Rollins, stick your toe out, lad. I thought he kicked it in himself. That's a joke. How? Like, I didn't even throw the ball with Tanaka. Let me shut the fuck up and just try and score a goal. Tanaka! Big save again, come on.
played in now.
Gerardo with the clearance. Keepers off his line. What if you give there, ref? You fucking divvy.
Well, if you missed the news earlier, Arsenal have completed.
Prieto, find that pass to Bernard. Bernard, gotta score that, and he has done. Let's go, Bernard. Was considering subbing him off, but we've left him on, and he's playing great. Let's bring on Keita too. Gerardo, you're finished, mate. I'm not asked if you're handing in a transfer request. See you later. Let's get Keita on. New life in the team. Come on. We're getting Carvalho on too. He can make stuff happen on the wing.
Coming his way. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it.
I hate this game, lad. Well then, boys. Keita. Bernard, find that pass. Carvalho! He is turning into one of my favourite players in this team. Gabriel Carvalho, he makes stuff happen. He really does.
We can see it again now.
Look at that run inside. Let's go, Carvalho. We've got an absolute thriller here in La Liga. Can we find a goal to equalise? Possibly even go on to win this game from a big deficit against one of the best teams in the league.
Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, it must
Willie Rollin, beautiful stand up there. Just standing. Carvalho, not Carvalho, Jesus. Let me shut up, lad, because we're on the attack now. Bernard over the top to Carvalho. That's an offside trap played perfectly by Barcelona. And it was almost 3-2. Who do you think you are, Lamal?
snatch it back.
Can't even say his name, lad.
Well, just listen
True
to
fair.
the crowd.
Setting off Rio. Space for Rio and Gamoa. Looking inside to Keita. Oh, Keita. Little back heel. Little bit of flair to Bernard. And it was 3-3.
Ansu Fati.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck right off. I'm having to dive in there to try and win the ball back because you can't get near the players. And then Lamine, you fucking... I can't even say his stupid ass name, lad. Right, my head's gone after back-to-back losses there. We're playing 35th in the Europa League. Bodo Glimt. Surely we get a win here. This is a 5-0 bounce-back game for the Foxhounds. Swansea City want to sign Iago Oliveira and you can leg it, you big... Alright, let's see this Bodo Glimt team. These are actually decent in real life. Anytime I bet against them, the bet always loses, so they're probably good. But the 35th in Europa League, we're going to play our full-strength team because I'm crashing out. And I just want to whoop these BTA, you know the vibes. We're going to start Oliveira in cam, Carvalho on the right. We're going to put someone on the left because I can't be bothered playing with this same team. Do we go Pacheco? Let's go Pacheco. Let's put Pesci in goal. And Tanaka Cardoso staying in the midfield. Big dog Vergara. I'm just sick of him, honestly. Oliveira with the captain's armband despite handing in a transfer request. Show us what you can do.
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Meeting the two clubs is the final test in the league phase in this season's UEFA Europa League. Tell us about your pre-match.
The final? Wait there, is this our last game in Europa League? Do we need to win this to get through then? Oh Christ, look at our fucking deep line again. Big save, Pesci. You know what? Why do we sit so fucking deep? We're going high line because I'm crashing out. We were on deep, now we're going high. Let's go high press. Come on. If we concede off this corner, I'm ending the episode early.
Determined defending. Plenty of support here.
Pacheco over the top to Keita. Come on, Keita. Oliveira's there inside. Look at the run there from the stinger. Tanaka! Come on, that's why we play him. Big dog Vergara, I love you, lad, for everything you've done for the club. But Tanaka is just miles better than you. He just is, bro. Let's go. 5-0 incoming. I need it for my ego. Johnny, play that. Oliveira. Gotta find that pass, Oliveira. To Keita. Oh, Keita fired it wide. That was a bad pass from Oliveira. Could have put him more through on goal. But Keita, man, unlucky on the finish. Well in, Dillamini. Good strength there, holding off the attacker. Letting Pesci pick it up. Let's control the tempo with this game, boys. It's what we used to do. Possession play. You know, we'd control where the game was played. We haven't done that in this episode. There's Carvalho. He's been player of the episode for me, man. He really has. There's Pacheco! Putting it wide again. This guy has no composure. Still flips like motor rollers. It's crazy. Good read from Oliveira. Johnny. Back into Pacheco, who can't shield the ball. He's coming off at half-time. Rio start warming up. Well then, Tanaka. Big tackle there. Here's Keita. Keita might take it himself. Keita might take it himself. A great run from the youth striker. Off the post. Unlucky. No way. Keita, man. Oh, the ability and the potential is there. Johnny, we were looking for true fair. We found Keita. We found Oliveira. What a save. Are you kidding me? How is this 1-0? Defensive breakdown there. It's 1-1 on the stroke of half-time. Don't even know how that's just happened. How did we allow that to happen? Keita, what a pass wide to Carvalho. Can he get us back in it? Tanaka, back to Carvalho. Carvalho finds Keita. Keita looking one more. Tanaka. Oliveira, big block. Handballs everywhere. Pacheco into the keeper's hands. Come on. Tanaka playing through Keita. He takes it in stride. Keita opens the angle for himself, and Ibrahima Keita is sensational. The best player on the pitch by far this game, creating his own chances there. Lovely stuff. Let's go. Oh, Keita, shaky. Shaky. Let's get Carvalho off this pitch, bro. He's been on for 60 minutes and he's got 43% stamina left. He's so good, Carvalho, and he does change a game, but he just can't last 90 minutes. It's actually mad. I'm going to bring on Bernard and put Cuesta on the right and play Bernard through the middle. But Carvalho, we are training his stamina in his training plans before someone says it. But his stamina is like 46. So until we get it to at least like 60 odd, he's not going to be able to last 90 minutes in a game. It's crazy. It's going to take like 2 whole seasons of training stamina.
To take their time, but not enough care on the ball.
Can he have one last impact before he goes off? Cuesta sets him off. Down the wing. There he goes. Carvalho. Looking back to Cuesta. On the late run is Oliveira. That's a great goal. And it is a last impact for Gabriel Carvalho before he goes off. Lovely play. Oliveira, Cuesta. Let's go.
So back underway for you here on EA TV. This one, I think,
in behind Oliveira. Near post is Bernard. Big save. No way that's gone out for a throw-in. Are you kidding me? How is that a throw-in? No way. Kevin, get up for that. Oh my god. What is going on in this game? Like, can we get out of this one? That's a corner. Can we just get out of here? Dilmini, big header. Let's go. Oh my god, Dilmini, you big fucking lurch. Get the ball out. Bernard feeding through. Keita. Ref, do you see that shape pull? It doesn't matter. Oh my god, Keita, you've got to finish that. Oh, Keita. That's my bad for doing a low driven, but I just thought since he had the trait, he'd score it. But man, got to score there. Ref, we'll have the free kick then for the shape pull. No? Advantage too long, maybe? Full time, 3-1. The ego is up a little bit. We managed to score in this game. Nicely done, boys. Let's get to the next one. Job's not finished. We've still got one more game before deadline day. We've got 3.2 mil there for the Europa League. Are we through to the knockouts? That's what I'm wondering. So there's a playoff first. Are we in that? No, Man United in the playoffs. Where did they finish, bro? We finished 6th in the Europa League, so I'm guessing that means we are through. Man United in playoffs. They were what? 23rd. Bloody hell, lad. Another quick turnaround of games here in January, just 3 days until we play Real Betis away. Now, this is going to be a big game. We know about the history that we have with Real Betis. Our club captain from last season, player of the year, Kevin Devos. He is playing for Real Betis. We've had our first normal offer for Gerardo as well. It's 10 mil. Our assistant manager thinks we might be able to get 11 mil for him. Do we let Gerardo go for 10 mil? I'm going to let you guys decide in the comments because that deal should still be there by the time this episode ends. So let me know in the comments, do we sell Victor Gerardo? Let me know what you think. Dick Graf wants to play and I think he's going to have to by force at this point because our players are going to be knackered, boys. Let's see the Betis lineup. They are playing our boy Devos up front. Also Tony Fruk in the side there in Cam. Two guys that were on our team at one point. No, they weren't. Just making shit up now. We saw an article not long ago saying Kevin Devos was struggling at Real Betis. I can show you his stats for the season. 20 games, 5 goals, 5 assists, 6.9 match average rating. Definitely not the heights he was reaching at Foxhound United last season. Let's see how he does today against his old club. If he even starts, we're going to have to rotate everyone because look how dead we are for fitness. Wow. Willy Rollin comes in at centre-back. Vergara and Dick Graf into the midfield. Gerardo in front of Bernard. Prieto and Rio on the wings. Let's go, boys. This should be enough to win.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding.
I see Devos there with his Ronaldo run. Trying to get in behind the youth boy Willy Rollin. It's cleared. Well done.
Let's hope we see that today.
Dick Graf flying in on the edge of the box. That could have been a penalty, you know. Wow. True fair down the lines of Rio. Beautiful pass. Gerardo, get your ass in the middle. Gerardo always comes short. And I want him in the middle. We don't even need him because Vergara nearly got there. Again, Tanaka would have got that ball and scored. Beautiful take from Prieto there. Prieto. Vergara! Past the post! Come on, Nacho. Big dog Vergara. Need to score that. It's going to be a shame to see Gerardo go with his big bald piece on his head. If he does end up leaving, well in. Vergara! He has scored now! Wow, hey, I'm not even gonna lie, boys. I was in flow state then. I was in complete flow state. I had zero thoughts running through my mind. I was in autopilot and just playing the game, and somehow we've scored from it. There was absolutely no commentary in the build-up there because I was just locked in. Who was that on the assist? I don't even know. Was that Dick Graf to Vergara? What a goal from our two standing DMs. We're dribbling Bernard to hold off his man. We've got like no attacking threat off Gerardo. You know what? I'm making the decision. We're going to sell him. I'm not even arse, lad. He doesn't offer nothing. Bernard looking wide to True Fair. Back to Bernard. Bernard, who's there at the back post? It's Vergara for 2. Big dog Vergara. He's got 2. Let's go, man. Oh, what do I know? What do I know, lads? I know nothing, Jon Snow. Big goal there from Vergara. And Kevin Devos hooked. Wow, they've hooked Devos for a woman. At 41 minutes against his old club, he said, "Nah, we've seen enough. We have seen enough." That's crazy work from Real Betis. Ivan Toney's on the pitch here as well. 5.6 rating for him. It was a 6.3 for Devos, and they've hooked him. And we've got our striker playing as a 5.5. Like, boys, I'm not even exaggerating for, like, dramatic effect and to try and be funny in these videos. Our striker's on a 5.5. Look at the rest of the team. Do you know what I mean? The rest of the attackers are all in the 7s. 5.5. Are we being for real? Ah, beautiful play. Truffert into the middle. Bad input from me. I pressed the wrong button there, and that should have been another goal. But I pressed the wrong button, for God's sake. At half-time, Big Boss is making a statement. Gerardo off the pitch. Teo Nunes on. Kate is a bit tired on the bench, so we're going to leave him for now. It's a good ball in behind there. Truffert, you know what to do. Why have you just slid in there, Heaven? You just tried to give away a goal. Teo Nunes on the counter from the corner. Oh, they've got so many man back defending. We've got Labubu down the wing. Any options in the middle? Anyone want to do anything? Anybody want to move and give us an option? Nunes. Vergara's made a run. We found Bernard. Bernard, great vision there for Keita. That's a great goal. Bernard and Keita linking up yet again. That's a good goal right there. That's called patience. That's called vision. And that's called absolute football. A clean sheet would be nice in this one too, especially after how this episode's gone. The amount of goals we've conceded. The new personnel coming in at the back, rotating the youth centre-backs for fitness reasons. Let's try and get a bit of consistency in our defence and get it back to our clean sheet ways. We have the best defence in La Liga. Statistically, I'm not just saying that because I'm big-headed. We have the best defense. Let's prove it.
Plenty of support here.
Fuck off, Anthony, lad. What, lad? You think you can do skills on me, lad? You little divvy, you little spinner Rooney, lad. You're looking like Booker T anytime you touch the ball. Keep your hands to yourself, Anthony. Lucas Martinez, why would you head that out for a corner? Well, in Keita. At least someone has a brain in this squad. No one plays like it, though. Pacheco over the top to Bernard. Bernard's got room to make something happen. He finds Martinez, who finds Vergara for the hat-trick. Can't get his shot off in time. Wow, what a win that was, though. 3-0. Back to winning ways, back to goal-scoring ways, and back to clean sheets. Love to see it. Let's go. Well, boys, a very busy month of January there. It ends with transfer deadline day. 10 hours left. This is your last chance to drop some comments on what you think we should do. Do we sign a centre-back? Do we sell Gerardo? Do we sign a striker? We have, in the bank, I can show 42 million. If we sell Gerardo, we'll have about 50 million. What should we do with that money? A striker? A centre-back? Do we keep it? Promote the youth striker from the youth academy? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch us in the next episode. Take it easy, people, man.